Hi Dreamers, welcome back. My empties basket is just about overflowing again, so I decided to just go ahead and do another empties video, even though I did one last month. I usually try to do these in like 2-month intervals, or when it gets full. I do have some fails in here as well, things that I am just getting rid of that are leaving my collection, so I will go over those as well too. Anyway, let's jump right into it. So I have 2 of these. This is the color that I absolutely love, that I had so much trouble finding, and I ended up using something else. But this is the Schwarzkopf Professional Quality Color in 3.3 Amethyst Black. This is what I have been using for quite a while. I really like the color that it gives, and this is fairly fresh. I think I did it about a week ago. So anyway, if you guys want to see like a review of this, because it's a fairly new hair dye, then just let me know and I will be more than happy to do a review on that. I finished up the Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 4. I have no idea how long I've had this. This is for oily skin. I love this toner. It is absolutely fantastic. It does have a little bit of a stronger feel to your face. It's not like the one that I'm using now is the Kate Somerville, and it kind of just feels like cooling and refreshing. This definitely, I think, has some alcohol in it. Yeah, it definitely has alcohol in it, and salicylic acid, butylene glycol, witch hazel, sodium hydroxide. So it's got quite a few things in it that are really meant for oily skin. I absolutely love it, but I think that my skin is not getting quite as oily as it used to, so I'm trying out a couple of different things, but I'll probably end up going back to this or the number 3 if I don't find something I love, because I obviously love this enough to finish up the 13.5 fluid ounces of it. I also finished up a MAC brush cleaner. I've had this for a really long time. I don't think that it does a really fantastic job of cleaning out brushes that have like cream products on them. I think this is great for like an in-between cleaning for your brushes with powder on them. I will not be repurchasing this. I actually like using baby shampoo for my deep cleanings better. So moving that out of my collection. I finished up this Olay Satin Care shave gel. Again, I'm not really particular about shave gel. This one is sugarberry scented. I really like the Olay one, but it is a bit more expensive, so I won't buy it unless I have a coupon that makes it less expensive than something else. Finished up the Herbal Essences Wild Natural. This is the rejuvenating shampoo. I really like this. I think everybody in the house uses this. We do already have another one in the shower. And we also finished up the rejuvenating conditioner that goes with it. If you're looking for a great drugstore shampoo and conditioner, these Herbal Essences ones are great. I really like the rose one that comes in like a clear pink bottle, and I really like these Wild Natural ones as well. I finished up an Avon Naturals Sunny Splendor Strawberry Guava Hydrating Shower Gel. This scent was a bit strong for me and kind of had a chemically scent to it, so I'm not going to be purchasing this scent. Again, if you guys have tried any of these other ones and you have a suggestion for a better scent, let me know, but that's just kind of the experience I've had with the Avon, with the body washes. I've just not been completely thrilled with them. I finished up this Black Amethyst body lotion from Bath & Body Works. I really liked this. I will probably repurchase this when I finished up some other ones because I love the smell of this. I had the bath wash like a long time ago, but this is one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents of all time. I hope they still have it. I never know. Do they still have this one? I hope they do. If they do, I'm gonna buy it. Let's see, trying to sort through. I finished up the Mary Kay oil mattifier. This was part of a project pan. I absolutely love this. If you have oily skin, you can put this on, you can use it as a primer, or you can put it on underneath your primer, and it really does a great job of keeping your skin matte. I finished up a Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin, which was also part of a project pan. Finished 5 by Cinco de Mayo was what that was. This is in the color Nude Beige 25. I really liked this. I will probably repurchase the foundation at some point, but I have so many that I need to use up, so I'm going to use those up first. And I also had the Better Skin Concealer, which I also really like, but I do have a couple of drugstore foundations that I like a little bit better. I had this in light medium, so I don't think that I'll be buying this concealer. I liked the foundation better. I finished up a Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector. It's like a CC cream for your hair. Loved this. I think it's a little expensive, but it is something that I want to purchase, so I need to look into it. But it was just, oh, my hair felt so beautiful when I was done. Let's see, I'm trying to stick to empties first before I go to fails. I finished up a CoverGirl Outlost Stay Brilliant Glossini. This, it's not going to focus on it because it's really shiny. But this is in the color Pyro Pink. I liked this, but I got so sick of it with the project pan, so that's not a color I'm going to repurchase, but I did like the formula. I finished up a Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. This was part of that project pan too. This took me months and months and months to finish up. I probably will be repurchasing this because I loved it as an eyeshadow base, but I do have quite a few eyeshadow bases that I want to go through first before I repurchase. I finished up this Hello Body Cream by Harvey Prince. I liked it, but the scent was a little bit strong for me. It had a lemon scent to it, and I could keep smelling it, and my nose is horrible. Like, I have the worst sense of smell ever, so if I can keep smelling something, it tends to annoy me because I'm used to not being able to smell things. So, you know, the scent just really lingered, so if that's something that you're looking for in a lotion, it's a light scent. It just lingers. So, but it was really nice. I finished it. I finished up this Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Firming Serum. I really, really loved this. It is very expensive, so I will not be purchasing it unless I don't know. I loved the way that it felt. I'm trying out a Shiseido anti-aging serum right now, which is also really expensive, but I don't know. Stuff like this is so expensive, but it's so good for your skin. So, I don't know. I might get a wild hair and purchase it, but it is really expensive. I tried this Sephora Total Age Defy Night Cream. I did not like this at all. It was really thick going on. It's definitely not good for oily skin. If you have dry skin, you would probably love this. But when I woke up in the morning, my face was just like an oil slick, and I just didn't like it at all. I finished up this Clarins Multi-Active Day Lotion. I liked this. I have quite a few more samples of this, and I just keep forgetting to use them. I also have the night samples, but I really liked it. It has a very, very fresh scent, and it was really nice to use in the morning because the scent kind of helped wake me up, I guess. So I definitely want to use the other samples of that. I tried this Relaxin Lift mask. It's supposed to really revitalize and lift and tighten your face. It was very nice, but there is a mask that I'm going to talk about, or I did talk about. I think I already did talk about it because I'm filming a whole bunch at once, so I'm not sure when that other video is going to go up. But there is a mask that I like better than this that I got at CVS. So check out my May favorites for that mask. And then I finished up this hydrating coconut oil deep nourishing conditioning treatment. This was okay. It says use weekly. It's supposed to restore dry, damaged hair, add shine, protect color. I don't think that it really did a whole lot of those things. I didn't notice my color lasting any longer. I don't know that I noticed any additional shine, but I also, you know, I color my hair and it's this like weird dark purple color. So I liked it, but it's not something that I would purchase. And it did smell good. I finished up this Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. If I remember correctly, I got this in a subscription box. This was like $100 and something for the full size. Definitely not worth it. This felt really nice going on. It was very cooling. I think that if you had problems with puffiness that you would probably like this, but it did nothing for my dark circles. It did nothing for my fine lines. It just didn't do anything for the eye issues that I have except for just feel good. So definitely not worth the purchase for me. I finished up this Laura Mercier foundation primer. Not really thrilled with it. I don't think that it really did what I wanted it to do, but I think that she has other foundation primers that are better that I've tried samples of that were so much better than this. So I will not be purchasing this one, but I might purchase a different Laura Mercier one, like the brightening one. I don't know. I have quite a few primers, so I don't really necessarily need another one. Let's see, I think everything else in here, nope, one more empty. I finished up the Vera Wang Princess. This is just the little rollerball one. I do already have a backup of this, so I'm not gonna repurchase it right now. I love the way that this smells, but once I finish that backup, I probably won't be repurchasing this one because since I've bought those two, I found other perfumes that I do like better. Of course, they are more expensive too. So, okay, everything else that's in here is a fail. So let me start with, I have one skincare thing. I got this in a subscription box. This is Aphrodite Olive Oil Eye Cream. This is supposed to be anti-aging and hydrating. If you are not a contact wearer, this would be really nice. The whole reason that this is a fail for me is because I would put this on, it would feel good, it was very hydrating, very moisturizing, it felt really good, but it would mess with my contacts, and I'm not really sure how it did because I didn't get it in my eye. I don't have that problem with other eye creams, but it just really, you know, like my contacts would fog up almost, like, I don't know. So I tried it a whole bunch of times. It did the exact same thing every time. So I'm going to pass this on to someone who doesn't wear contacts and could enjoy how nice it really is for a non-contact wearer. Okay, let's do nail stuff. I've got this little sample, this little OPI sample. It's not even going to focus in. There we go. This is just kind of a little glitter. It doesn't even have a name on it. Their little bitty ones never do, or I could never find them. But I'm calling this a fail because this is just like putting a clear coat on. I can't get the glitter to come out and work, and if I can, it's like one little chunk of glitter and it looks really stupid. So I'm just gonna call this a fail. This may work great in the larger size where you can, you know, get more down in there, but yeah, that one just wasn't working for me. And then this is probably the worst thing in this particular basket. This is the Revlon Liquid Quick Dry, and it's not going to focus on there. So I just picked this up because I needed a quick dry and it was right there at the end of the aisle. This smells so bad. Okay, first off, the applicator. Oh, I hate to even open this. The applicator is like teeny tiny. And it's really, really hard. You have to do like a whole bunch of slashes on your nails. This is where I'm really glad that my nose doesn't work very well, because over there I couldn't smell it. But I put this on my nails. It worked fine as a quick dry, but it just smelled so bad. And I couldn't figure out what stunk so bad, and I realized it was my nails. I washed my hands. It still stunk. I went to bed and I got up the next day. It still stunk. By the time I got home from work, this has been a little over 24 hours since I painted my nails. It still smelled just as bad, and I had to take my polish off and start over because it stunk so bad. So stay far away from the Revlon Liquid Quick Dry because it stinks bad. Okay, let's do face products and then we'll finish off with lips. So I have 3 face products here that are leaving my collection, and if you watch my weekly makeup baskets, then you've already seen me talk about these. But the first thing is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I have this in C4 Shell Beige. I think that they've changed the formula because I really remember loving this foundation, but it just breaks down on me now. It doesn't last, so I am getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of the Maybelline Master Contour Kit. I talked about this at some point. I talked about this last week in my my weekly makeup basket. Again, this just doesn't last. The colors are nice. The contour color is nice. The blush is a little too pinky, Barbie pinky for me. The highlight is nice, but it only lasts about 4 hours. And then it just left my face feeling dirty. So I'm going to pass that on. I'm also passing on the Balm Nude Tude palette. It's a really pretty palette. I have a whole blog post on this, dishwaterdreams.com. But again, the lasting power is just really bad. And the little brush that was in it just broke. So that's another reason. But I will be passing that on because the colors just looked muddy after a few hours. Last things in the basket are all lip products. Let's see. The first one is this Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Balm. And these are products that I tried this month that were down in the bottom of my collection and just didn't do it for me. I'm looking to see if there's a color. Oh, here we go. In Demure. So this is just one of those like big chunky crayons, and this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty color, but it just kind of gets everywhere. And when I was wearing this, I kept thinking there was like glitter on my chin. I'm like, where is this glitter coming from? And it was from this. So even though it's a really pretty color, I do not like the wear on it, so that's going away. Same problem with this L'Oreal Glossy Balm. If that's going to focus. This is in the color Baby Berry. Again, really pretty, but it just kind of got everywhere, and these don't stay on, which I don't have a problem with that. I wear lipsticks and glosses and stuff that don't stay on all the time, but this didn't stay on in a really ugly way, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't make it work for me. This Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss. This is, does it say what color it is? I don't see a color anywhere on here. It says it's supposed to give you up to 6 hours last and shine lip gloss. It doesn't. This didn't stay on my lips longer than like 15 minutes, which I have plenty of glosses that are around this color that stay on longer than that. And again, it has that same glitter issue that this one did. I would have glitter just sort of around on my chin and around my mouth, and it was because of this. So that is going to be passed on. And then the last thing, and I don't remember where I got this. I think this was like a birthday gift or a points perk or something like that. A Sephora Rouge Infusion. This is supposed to be a 10-hour lip ink. And this color, it just, you know, it's a nice color. But what I found is that this wouldn't come off at all, and it got on my teeth, and I just had a horrible time getting it to work. So that is going to leave my collection as well. So that is actually everything. Let me find my, try to get it off. See that I've only had that on for a couple of seconds, and that's already like stained my hand and won't come off. So that is all of my empties for May. I will hopefully have a whole bunch more stuff and get to do another one of these in June. If you guys like these videos, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss all of the other fun videos that I do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye.